We're here with our Lister replica. Can't get a filter in there. So what I've done is I've developed this intake system with a hose, and we're going to pick up the filters on the bottom here. Polish them. And then eventually we'll do a final polish and a brush on this, and it'll make it look like a brushed piece of pipe, solid single piece of pipe. This was made out of 3 different pieces of pipe, going from an offset angle to centering. Piece of wire to give us some shape and an idea where we're going to go. And then we'll go into making a PVC pipe that'll actually fit right in. You could take it to your local welder fabricator and have them make up a pipe for you, or you can go ahead here. All right, so I got a piece of mechanics wire, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of hold it up here, kind of get some positioning, kind of figure out where I want these angles to be. There's going to be a couple of them just to make this thing. This one's going to drop down and in at the same time. So remember, when you're talking about angles, you know, an angled piece of pipe can rotate. So it can give you multiple angles on multiple axes. Just to give myself an idea where we're going to go. This is not going to give me the angles, but it's going to give me an idea. I'm just going to measure out these angles with a jig here. I think we're about 40 or 45 degrees on the other side. So we can make that up with a couple different angles, and I think what I'm going to end up with is a 30 degree and a 60 degree. I've got the wire all figured out. I'm just going to use that for some mock-up pieces here. We're going to cut them long because I'm going to have to trim them to fit as we go here, but it'll give us kind of an idea where we're going to end up. So something important to do while you're doing this is just to clean up the edges and take the burr out. You don't want that to end up inside the motor. Okay. There's our first piece of pipe. Just going to keep it about a ½ inch long, and we'll figure out where to go from there. This is just not going to work with my original idea. This pipe is just coming way too close to the frame, and it's coming kind of way out into the middle of nowhere. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick this pipe up right here. So I'm going to take this apart. I'm going to put a... Alright, that's a little better. So as you can see, if I rotate this, it makes this end come out in a different angle. But this is kind of critical to know. You know, you're not work. I think I'm going to shorten this up just a little bit more so I can get some gap in the bottom underneath the frame here.